Pretend intro music played. Um, this is Zach from B to Z Podcast, and I'm here with my co-host Brandon May,
That's me, ladies and gentlemen.
and I'm gonna be throwing some rapid fire questions to Brandon today. I'm interested in what he does, even though I know what he does. I'm interested in what he does, and I want him to tell everybody in our audience how he feels about being a tattoo artist. You okay with that today, Brandon?
Yeah, no problem. That's what I'm here for.
Appreciate you. First question: How would you best describe what you do?
How would I best describe what I do? Well, it's hard to describe. It's because it's different every day. But it's a job. It's an occupation. It's a trade. It's a talent that's developed. You can't just really start and be good at it. Um, yeah, I would call it a sacred trade. But I describe what it is that I do as far as tattooing. Uh, answer.
No, I like it. Yeah, I like it. I'm rolling with that. Uh, Follow up to that. What does your work entail?
Hmm. Well, um, Intel to be successful, I would assume, right? Right. Intel, a lot of business aspects of it, a lot of artistic aspects of it, motivation, trend. You got to be trendy. You got to be intuitive with thought to set yourself apart. You got to be creative. It requires a lot of things. You got to be a thinker. A thinker. There you go. You got to be a thinker and an artist to be a tattoo artist. To do it for a career. Some people do it for a job, and some people do it for a hobby. But to make it a career, you have to be a thinker and very intuitive.
I think that, yeah. How did you get started?
I got started through a guy named Landon. I was out there running amok, doing things I wasn't supposed to be doing, and I ran into him, and he was like, "Oh, you should." He saw some of the designs I was doing for motorsports, because I had been designing for motorsports and other things. I've always been interested in design. You see the graphics and the sprinter boats and all kind of stuff like that, helmets from back in the day. And then it kind of developed into graphic design, illustrator, photography, and then with my hand, all a little bit. So, and from there, my portfolio got me a apprenticeship because he saw some of the stuff I was doing and didn't understand why I was doing what I was doing and not doing my art. So I went to go do my art. I was a full-time photographer at the time when I was doing my apprenticeship, and then I stopped doing photography to pursue tattooing. I got my start at Empire Tattoo under Sean Warcott, Steve Varner, Brian Crank, Steve Garcia, and Landon Hang. But half of them the motherfuckers didn't want me there. So,
Okay, now, okay, all right. Now it's gonna start getting a little off to organic. Here we go.
yeah.
First thing, I did not know about the photography. How long did you do that for?
I've done photography. That was my first form of art. So I got a camera when I was 6, and my dad kept that going. Started off on film, and then ended up digital. I like photography just because it's instant. You don't have to set up a lot. Your settings are all in your hand. You know, it's your anatomy. to take a good picture
Like
or
you,
to see something instantly.
like you had to. You're not necessarily a master,
No, I'm not a
but
master.
you know anatomy pretty well.
I know anatomy enough to know when it sucks and when it looks good. Yep, I know that.
Okay, now I'm gonna jump. Now I'm gonna jump to
I know
why.
that shit.
Okay, so what about the motherfuckers that didn't like you? Like, I want to hear about the motherfuckers that didn't
Nah,
like
they
you.
didn't. They didn't want me there. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I didn't fit the culture necessarily. I never really have fit the tattoo culture to a T,
Yeah,
and that's fine for me. But I guess for other motherfuckers, it's a problem, and that could be their problem. Like, you know, I still got through what it is that I needed to get through, and I'm here. You know, tattooing better than a lot of those motherfuckers. Feel me? I'm still not better than one of them, but he knows who he is. You feel me?
all right,
Yeah,
all right.
yeah. Yep.
What do you like best about
But
what
respect
you
to
do?
them too. You know. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. What's that?
Sorry. What do you like best about what you do?
I guess the freedom to drop it whenever I want, and not have repercussions of somebody fucking calling me or complaining that I didn't show up or nobody else's day is dependent upon what it is that I do. Well, yes, the tattoo, but I get to control the tattoo. You know, if you're at a warehouse or some shit like that, you know, fucking your manager's usually a bitch because he's all frustrated and shit.
Absolutely.
So,
Yeah,
know,
I've been there.
Yeah.
So I got you. Yeah.
ain't nothing against y'all managers out there come get tattoos and shit. You know,
Bitches or not.
stop stressing.
Yeah,
out.
it's okay.
Stop stressing motherfuckers out who want to work jobs. Freedom is one of the best things that tattooing offers, and the ability to meet with people that would never sit down with you in other circumstances. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was always big on the. I don't like getting micromanaged thing too.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, so no, I understand that.
Yeah, micromanaging. I'm good. I could take instruction. Obviously, I went through an apprenticeship. I could take instruction, but I have a choice. Like I'm gonna good. One, because I want to be able to say what I want to say, because people don't value fucking honest words anymore. So I'm like a truth speaker. You feel me? I'll be talking my shit. If you in the wrong, I'll set you right. You know, that type of shit. So some of that divide is divide that I created of not being part of their subculture as well. And you're right, I'm not. But I don't need to be accepted or to hold a tattoo machine, you know? And yeah. That's why you get hate though. You know. Why you get hate. I don't know where we was even at. No.
Oh, just so on the flip side of that, I was asking what you liked about what you do. So what do you dislike about it? What do you dislike about the?
What do I dislike about tattooing?
Yeah.
Shit and then not fucking being open minded. People trying to control the gist of the program. Pick my colors or fucking overly aggressive towards the process. You know? Like that shit is not tight. It's like, damn, bro, like you taking all the fun out of the experience. It could be something cool, or you can fuck it up and make it something not cool.
That goes along with that artistic flexibility, right?
Flexibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm flexible on certain things. You know, I come in and you give me an order, I fucking take that shit. And if I make that shit well, then I'll do it. Yeah. But if I don't, then I'm going to fucking give you options of how I could best do it for you. You know? But I'm getting to the point where I'm not necessarily having to take so many shitty orders anymore.
People trust you.
People trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah. People trust me. But they still want what they want. Trust is a fucked up little word in there. They trust you until you fuck up. They trust you. They just want you to not fuck up. But they don't know how close you are to always fucking up or how quick and easy that happens. So trusting in the motherfucker is kind of crazy. you should still come with a plan of action and a direction. Go to your tattoo artist with a direction. If you're not going to your tattoo artist with a direction or an idea, then you kind of limiting him. Don't tell him what to do. Just come in with the overall theme and an idea of how you want that shit to feel and embody. And he won't lose. You won't lose. Artists are based off of emotion. You go and you promote your fucking design or your idea to a tattoo. You want to approach the artist with excitement and plant a seed in his head. You don't want to fucking just explain it all out. He don't want to hear your story. You just want to plant a seed. And then like I got an appointment coming up on April 12th. April 12th from my homie. And he was just posting dope ass shit. Dope shit. And I'm like, yes, I got it. Like he's one of my favorites in traditional. Steve Garcia. Shout out Steve Garcia. Upland or Breakthrough Tattoo Upland. Nice and Easy Tattoo. At Nice and Easy Tattoo. He's fucking fire. His tradition was dope. He was posting a gang of pictures, and I was like, I'm gonna go get tattooed. And I got one for the 12th. He's like, well, what do you want to get? And I was like, I don't fucking know. So I'm kind of being that guy right now. But I'm hoping that he's reading between the lines and understanding that I'm a tattooer, nigga. Like, just do something fire, and I'm gonna get that shit. Yeah, regardless of what it is that I want, you probably could put some better shit on me than what it is that I'm thinking.
I'm pretty sure I've given you that a couple times.
Right.
I almost did it today. I did do it today.
Yeah.
Yeah, not almost. I did do it.
Yeah.
I said, you come up with something.
Right. Yeah, and I will.
I know you will. It's a little harder.
It is.
Because I didn't plant the seed.
Because there's always a no. And we focus on the no.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
That's what shapes our yes is the no.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, fuck, man. Like, I know he ain't gonna want this. I know he ain't gonna want that. At least that's how my brain works.
Yeah.
He's not gonna want this. He's not gonna want that. So, yeah, that's what shapes what it is that I'm going to be doing. I look up a lot of disasters sometimes, and then I design tattoos so I know not where to go, or see all the failures and stuff like that first.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, where are these motherfuckers failing at?
Yeah.
Like, at what corner is everybody going off the track at? Like, okay, these motherfuckers right here, these cherry blossoms is losing it.
Yeah.
And then I don't fucking do that shit. Sometimes I go off the road too.
Yeah, that's right. What is let's see what we got here. What is the most challenging thing about what you do?
I guess it's finding time to be original, and staying inspired by dealing with people, other people's designs and not necessarily your own thoughts.
We were talking about that earlier. Yeah. Copycat stuff.
Yeah. There's a wave. Like, you look at it like salmon going around a lake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that wave is a trend. Sometimes it's fucking tribal. Sometimes it's fucking roses. Sometimes it's a lion with blue eyes and a clock. Yeah. You feel me? Like, so it's trendy. I try not to be trendy. I'll be trendy for a certain amount of dollar. You feel me? Like, all right, you want to pay the minimum and you want what you want? Cool, we trendy today. You feel me?
I'm gonna go off my list, and I'm gonna ask you something I want to know. And I think I have asked you before, but we weren't getting recorded. What is your favorite style to tattoo?
Something heavy black. I don't necessarily like a lot of detail, but I like the appearance of high detail. But I also like I appreciate a lot of soft shading on tattoos, like that cholo fucking portrait stuff, that super soft shit. I mean, I don't know whatever the fuck they doing, or like I'm not wearing it.
And that shit is that originated in SoCal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. Pretty sure we caught it.
Lightning.
But yeah, that was some thunder and lightning. on this little bit weird, rainy.
Yeah, what a day to fucking
Yeah, March
Start off the,
15th, Friday, March 15th.
start off the podcast.
Ides of March, actually.
Huh?
Ides of March.
Eyes March?
The Ides of March. Do you know that?
No.
So that was the day Caesar got stabbed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where's Caesar from? San Bernardino? San Bernardino?
Hold on. Oh, actually, I'm looking.
Fontana?
Hey, I'm looking this up.
You know where
I'm
Caesar
looking it up
at?
for you right now, so I can.
Why did they
Hold
stab
on, hold on.
Cuz? That's fucked up.
I'm gonna tell you right now. So yeah, so Ides of March, March 15th, and I'm gonna hold on. I was like, oh shit, they got tattoos ideas for it. Hold on. Shit, man, maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. Ides of March meaning.
You said Ides, I think Idas.
Sorry, no, I didn't pronounce it. Ides. The Ides.
You know
yeah.
the Ides?
Oh, I know the Ides.
Okay.
So Ides of March is a day in the ancient Roman calendar that falls on March 15th and is associated with misfortune and doom. It became renowned as the date in which Roman dictator Julius Caesar was assassinated in 44 BCE and was further immortalized in the tragedy Julius Caesar by English dramatist William Shakespeare. And that's coming from Britannica.com. Yeah.
That's the only event that happened on that day?
That's what made it famous.
Yeah.
That's what made it. Yeah, you're not buying. Hold it.
That was a long ass time ago for it to be famous to today.
Here's the. Well, that's how I always knew it because I actually was telling you this earlier. And that and how I like that type of
right. That's some Catholic.
Yeah,
shit.
but how we're talking about Socrates and I like that type of. So I was
Roman
big.
history,
Roman history.
shit.
That's good stuff.
Bro, I know a fucking Roman history fucking
A buff or what?
medieval professor at UCR. His name is Pio. Fucking, he loves my son Miles.
We gotta get him on the show.
We gotta get him on.
We'll get him on the show.
He's fucking cool.
P.O. Wherever you are, brother.
Yeah.
We'll come to get you. Yeah, you're gonna be
You're gonna be a guest.
Episode, I don't know.
15.
Yeah, we'll throw you in there.
Ooh, lightning.
Again. So Ides of March, March 15th, and yeah, we're having a good time here.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay, you want to ask me a question?
Yeah. Let's flip it.
Yeah, we're gonna. So I'm gonna tell you right now. We're at 18 minutes.
Okay.
We're doing pretty fucking good, I would think. Because that was, we had some scripted, we had some organic. I don't know, how you feeling about that?
Good.
Feeling good so far?
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling good.
Passions and hobbies. What are some of your
I gotta listen to
passions,
this playback,
hobbies outside of work? What are some of your passions and hobbies outside of work?
So here's you already know this. I do not work right now.
He's like Tommy from Martin.
Yeah.
You ain't got no job, man.
Ain't got no job, but I do a lot of things, and everybody always sees me squirreling around. So I'll give a shout out to my dad right now. We make fun of you for being squirrely. That's what I'm doing right now. Yeah, I go to school. Right now at Cal Poly Pomona for electrical engineering. I love doing electrical work. I used to do electrical work, so my free time hobbies. I like doing electrical work and projects around the house, and then I like working out too.
Would you be a positive or a negative? Negative.
That's a excellent question, and I like to think. Man, I like to think positive. I would like to think positive. Yeah, even though I love the negative so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would like to think I'm a positive.
So you gonna be like positive, like a missionary on the bike?
Not that positive. Definitely not that positive. Yeah.
Dockers on.
Yeah, definitely not that positive.
Some khakis.
Some khakis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your super positive look like?
Not that positive.
Like you just
not super positive.
Nerded out. Positive to the MT.
To the MT.
Man, this is gonna work out perfectly.
You good with that right now?